the honorable judges, ladies and gentlemen. Before we start, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Syasya Sabiya and I am from SMA Negeri 1 Kalianda. I will begin with this question. Have you ever looked around and wondered if everyone had mapped out their life, while you just stood behind confused where you should start? Or has the world around you make you think that everyone is achieving something big, while you just stay behind wondering what you want? If you ever felt that way, then you are not alone. I think we all have those moments, wondering if we would figure something about our passion or if we are in the right track. Let me ask you, if we think about darkness, what comes to your mind? Despair? Loneliness? Helplessness? Or apathy? I understand that, but I also think about being in a dark room with even a small light. Let's see, if we are in a dark room, everything seems to be dimmed, right? But when you see that flickering light, everything else disappears. You find yourself staring at that tiny speck of light, mesmerized by its glow. I think that is how our life is. We might find ourselves, we might find our purpose during our darkest times in life. There were times when I thought having a dream meant knowing what you want to be. I thought people who have their goals and dreams are one step closer to achieving it. I thought so until I realized that people's life had a different path. Some people found their passion early in life, while the others had to keep experimenting on their interests. Some people's interests stayed the same, while the others had to search it up until this day. So what does that mean? It means that we are having our own timeline on figuring out what we want to do. There were also times when I couldn't even answer the simplest question a person could ask. Can you guess what question? The question was, what do you want to be when you grow up? I didn't have a straight answer. I would spend my days experimenting on various things in order to test my interest. I would try and learn as much as I can about different fields and subjects. But the funny thing was, I would never stay in one place for too long. I would try to learn about it, play with it a bit, and then move on to something else. The question that always haunted me was, if I would never stay in one place long enough to truly master it, then what am I? What was I good at? And then it hit me. All the things I did shaped me to be who I am today. The languages I speak, the things I did, the stuff I learned all had an impact on me. Even the small bits of knowledge I acquired made me who I am. That's when I realized the title of this speech truly meant. A story only you can tell. Each one of us had our own story. No other people can tell ours better than us. We have our own experiences, achievements and failures, good and bad, and interests and dreams that shape who we are. We live in a world where we always strive to be better than others. Sometimes we even put others down just so we can feel better about ourselves. In my opinion, that is totally wrong. We should not compare ourselves with others because we are all unique. We have our own individual interests and skills. Our story might be similar, but it will never be the same. Think about it. Most of the books and movies you loved were flawed by one way or another. They have their good endings, their happy endings, the sad ones, the good and the bad parts, and that's what makes them perfect, right? And that goes for our life. So if you haven't figured out what you want to be or who you are, that's totally okay. Keep experimenting on your passion. Read lots of books, gain lots of knowledge, meet lots of various people, and join a lot of groups. You will find yourself gradually to that. So here's my message to you. Never fear the darkness in your life. Never fear the uncertainty of tomorrow. Keep searching for those sparks because those small sparks will lead you to see yourself better. And the most importantly, never look down on yourself because among all the billion people who inhabit this planet, there will only one story only you can tell. Your story. Thank you.